Now, our first guest for the European Winners Circle special is none other than the People's Choice winner of the European Artist of the Year 2021, Anna Christina. Anna Christina is an award-winning storyteller of the renowned Storytime with Anna Christina audio stories. She has entertained and taught thousands of children at nurseries, schools, libraries, and workshops all over London with her music audio stories. Anna Christina has a variety of musical qualifications and talents, including in sound engineering, music and sound technology, and music production. And her incredible natural ability for storytelling in both writing and music is one of the reasons we love her work and why she took home this year's People's Choice Artist of the Year award. So without further ado, let's all give a very warm Aussie welcome to Anna Christina. Thank you so much for joining us, Anna. How are you today?
Hi, everyone. I'm good, thank you very much, and thank you for such a lovely introduction.
Oh, thank you for joining us.
Not a problem. Hi, Anna Christina. It is Isaac here. Can you tell us what invoked your passion for storytelling in such an engaging and fun way, and how and when did you first start producing your music audio stories?
I was studying music and sound technology at the time, and one of my assignments was to mix MIDI and audio together. And I had composed a piece of music and decided to write a quick story over the top and recorded the narration, mixed the audiobook and handed that in thinking, great, that project's done. And my tutor was so impressed, he said I should be doing this for a living. And now I am. And I remember at the time I was actually going into film composing. That's why I was there. But music audio stories incorporates all the things I love, music and audio and stories, which is also the name of the company. But it's also descriptive of the product because the stories I create aren't really your standard audiobooks in the sense audiobook is a spoken word, perhaps with music at the beginning and the end and maybe in the background. But what I do is more like songwriting. The music continues throughout and it's an essential part of the story. Even the narration and character voices are phrased with the music. So that's why I decided to create my own genre and call them music audio stories. And my passion for storytelling really stems from music audio stories because I took some of those stories I had written into schools and nurseries because I wanted to test how children interacted with the stories. And also to see what the teachers thought about them. And they were so popular that I was getting requests for weekly visits, which was amazing.
Wow.
And I remember the teachers saying in the morning, who here is ready for Storytime with Anna Christina? So they really made up that name, and now it's a book series and product line. So that was a long answer.
No, that's exactly what we love. We love to hear all of the little intricacies. And I've got to say as well, the way that you blend all of those genres together is really impressive and like nothing I've ever heard before personally.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And we want to say a huge congratulations for winning the Funky Kids Radio 2021 People's Choice Award for European Artist of the Year. What does it mean for you to get that sort of recognition for your work?
I'm sure everyone says this, but it really does mean a lot to me. The fact that people make the time to go and vote and show their love and support really does mean the world to me, especially as I do a lot of volunteering at libraries. It's lovely when your hard work is acknowledged. It really is. And just to say thanks again to everyone who voted.
Wow. I love how your audiobooks help children to follow their dreams. Can you explain how you encourage this through your stories?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm a strong believer that every child has special talents. And I think it's important to nurture and develop these talents and instill a sense of self-confidence and self-belief at a young age. So storytelling is a great way to achieve this. And I was lucky because I had parents and teachers who believed in my talents, but not everyone has that. So I think it's important to tell stories with useful values so that children can learn these kinds of positive things for themselves.
Yeah, it definitely seems like storytelling has a special place in your heart.
Definitely.
And as I'm sure you loved reading stories as a child, and which story holds a special place in your heart?
Well, I always loved Brothers Grimm's fairy tales, like Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, these classics, because again, they were stories that taught life lessons.
Yeah, definitely.
And I remember Peter and the Wolf having a big impact on me too, because of the merging of the music with the stories, which is, something similar to what I do now.
Yeah, and as an award-winning author, narrator, musician, and storyteller, do you have a favorite story of your own that you most enjoy and love sharing?
I think my favorite story has got to be Billy Joins the Circus, which is why I've chosen it to be my first children's picture book. It's fun, uplifting, inspiring, and it's about my favorite topic, following your dreams. And it's fantastic in Storytime as well, because I get all the parents up involved, singing and dancing along with Billy the monkey. So it's a really fun story.
Yeah, that's beautiful how you're passionate about including everyone in the story.
Mm.
Yeah, I get everyone involved. I get the teachers involved. I get the library staff involved. And the song in the story gets repeated 3 times, so it's very energetic. And sometimes I think the parents, they'd rather just be sitting down. But no, everyone has to get involved. Like, come on, guys, it's a little workout in the morning at the library.
Yeah.
Your new Billy Joins the Circus picture book and CD are a part of a series titled Storytime with Anna Christina. It combines reading, writing, learning, listening, singing, dancing, and interacting fun. Sounds like a picture book like no other. Can you tell us about this particular picture book? And are you working on any new stories at the moment?
Yeah, the picture book was created from the audio, so I kind of do things slightly different to how other people create their audios, in the sense that they write their story first, like you're supposed to, and then they create the audiobook from the story. I'm doing it all the other way around. I'm actually doing the stories based on the audios. So it's a different format, and all my picture books, they're going to be incorporating my story time. So it's not just a picture book, as you said. They do have the CDs and the interactive activities, because I just thought it would be nice that, parents could create their own story time at home with their kids using the book as well. I'm always working on new stories. I have a story called Bookworms that I'm going to dedicate to libraries, a bedtime story, and a story about the Royal Albert Hall. But for the next few months, my focus is going to be pretty much entirely on the release of my new picture book, Billy Joins the Circus. It's an exciting avenue, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where that leads me. And I have Storytimes booked and also book signings, which is very exciting.
That sounds really great. And thank you so much for chatting with us today, Anna Christina. And congratulations again for winning the Funky Kids Radio 2021 People's Choice Award for the European Artist of the Year. Woo! Now, we're pleased to say that your stories will soon be heard on Funky Kids Radio. And where else is the best place to find your audio stories?
Well, the first story I was telling you about is called March of the Ants, and that's available as a free download at musicaudio.stories.com. And there's other stories with interactive activities and signed copies of my picture book, also with the activities in, available from my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/music audio stories.
Great. Well, thank you so much again for joining us, Anna. We really appreciate your time, and we can't wait to see what you come up with for the rest of this year.
Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.